All right, let's start off with some Twitter memes. Oh, this is something here. I don't know. All right, am I crazy or is this like kind of an insane take right now? It's crazy how ins can post songs up smoking their ops and killing people, usually black people. But the minute it goes outside of our race and it's about another race, it's a problem. Even if you don't like Kanye's Hitler song, it still should be able to be on all streaming platforms. He's literally showing y'all that we don't have a freedom of speech. Dude, this is such a massive cope, man. This is an unhinged take, bro. Like, and the reason why this is unhinged is because, okay, when people are smoking their ops, it's not racism. You know what I mean? It's not racism to kill your ops. Whereas, a Hitler song, that's just like unfiltered racism. Now, I do agree there should be some level of freedom of speech on music platforms, but at the same time, like if you just let people do whatever they want when it comes to art, people could just get like good bots and then like bot like really fucked up songs, like Hail Hitler, for instance. Yeah, smoking their ops isn't a call to genocide. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of this is a fucking stupid take, bro. Like, if you want to say, like, freedom of speech, yeah, sure. Like, that's fine. But, like, the comparison sucks. Why are we mad? I'm not really mad. It's just... Yeah, exactly. We don't want to go down the Hail Hitler path. Yeah, that's crazy. I think it's going to be... That's going to be somewhere... That's just going to take us to places we probably shouldn't go to. I don't know. I don't know why you would argue for that, personally. Because, like, what speech are you not being allowed to say currently that you think you should be able to say? I think we're, like, pretty good as far as freedom of speech is concerned with music, you know, like if you're not able to express like racism through music, I think that's fine. I don't think anyone should really have a problem with that. I don't know. Weird hill to die on. I mean, I don't know if I'd say he's necessarily dying on it. What are you guys' thoughts on that? The Kanye path is legendary, bro. Who could have foreseen where Kanye has gone recently? You know, who could have foreseen it? Like, you name it, man. The Hitler song, the KKK thing, the cousin song. Bro, there are worse songs out there than this song. You missed the message. The message is the freedom of speech, which I just think. Well, yeah, there are racist songs out there, but the thing is, like, a lot of racist songs are like usually like not popular. You know, like there's never really been like a very large artist to release a racist song. I think that's the reason why people like, or DSPs like took a stance with that. Also, it's in the name. So he kind of made it very obvious from the get go. Yeah. Cousin fucking for years and just putting it out there is wild. I agree, dude. Super insane. No, you can be racist. You just can't be anti-Semitic. That's the point. No, but that's not what he was saying. Wait, hold on. That's what you took away from that? Wait, hold on. Let's bring this back. That's what you took away from that? This is not racism. This part is not racism. Black people killing other black people, that's not racism. That's just like gang warfare. That's not racism. I feel like if you made like an anti-black song, you put it in the title or something. Like let's say you made a song named I Hate N-Words. I'm almost positive you can't you can't post that either, all right? Like, I think it works every direction. Now, is there possibly like some sort of bias towards like anti-Semitic stuff? Possibly, but I also think like in this case here, like I don't think you can do any sort of racism when it comes to like posting music on a platform, at least, especially if you're gonna put it in the title. Guess you can. All right, I don't know. I will do something. I will do something if you can prove to me that you can do that. And you can't censor it or anything. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, you're saying, yes, you can. I'm like, there's no way you can. There's no way. At least not on like one of the larger distribution platforms like TuneCore or DistroKid. There's no way. I would bet money on that. Make that song. We'll see what happens, bro. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I'm not falling for that. I am not falling for that, okay? Fool me once. Fool me once. Fool me twice. Fool me once, I'm racist. Fool me twice, I'm still racist. Weaver's gonna upload a racist beat just to see what happens. No, I'm not. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm saying someone else will do that if you want to prove that I'm wrong. Unless you're using some sort of obscure slur that no one knows and that they're not going to catch, then yeah, you can probably slide that by. But I'm pretty sure they have like filters for that kind of shit. Yeah, racism is boring, to be honest. Like, I've moved on to space racism. I'm more of an astrology guy lately. I like to hate people for like the month they're born, as opposed to like the color of their skin, you know? I thought Weaver is known for destroying black communities. I don't know where you heard that from. That can't be. No. The song isn't explainable as acceptable. It's just a write-off. What do you mean? I'm kind of confused. Destroying black communities. Come on, dude. That's crazy. Who even said that's? Who would say such a thing?
Destroying black communities.
All right. Okay. Maybe that could be a segment right there. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got 16 minutes. Maybe we can cut that into something. Hey Casey, chop chop, buddy. I'm just kidding. He's asleep. He's asleep. You know what I was thinking would be some dope ass content would be to one of these, like maybe in the next year or so, maybe I could fly out and meet my editor and best friend for the first time, or one of my best friends for the first time. The second channel editor, Casey Kick Clouds. He's the one who always pops in with the Weaverbeats 2 account, and then he's like talking shit about me. Stop hating on art. No one's gonna got slandered for making American History X, you racist fucks. Wait, what? Okay, you gotta be trolling. Nah, dude, that's rage bait. You're not gonna Stop hating on art. No one got slandered for making American History X, you racist fucks. Okay, I can't tell if this is just fucking rage bait. That's gotta be rage bait. There's no fucking way. You're going the opposite direction with it. How sensitive we all are again. Just don't buy it and you can always ignore it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't cry about like Kanye West being able to upload that song. At the same time though, it kind of does give racist people like more of a, they feel more comfortable. Like, and whether or not people are like supporting it, like ironically or unironically, it makes the people who are targeted feel, it makes them feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like a fucking like PC Andy here, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's probably not a good path to go down. Kanye glorified it. It's bad. The movie industry wins awards for making an hour-long movie glorifying it. See, I don't know if I've like ever watched American History X without being like insanely high. So I don't know if I can really give a take on American History X. Like, is that like a movie that makes racism look good? I know there's the curb stomp part. That's like the only part I know. I mean, I don't really know what I don't know the movie, so I can't really say. My point was more so the fact that the comparison that Sonny here is making is garbage. This is stupid. He's comparing gangs. He's saying like gang songs are okay, so why isn't Hail Hitler okay? You know? American History X is anti-racist. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I didn't want to say that. Okay, then that's fucking stupid. That sounds really fucking stupid. You know, this is a terrible take, but like my point is that like the whole reason the Hail Hitler song got taken down was more so the fact that he put Hail Hitler in the title, if I had to guess. Like, you could probably get away with this for some amount of time, especially if you're like an underground artist. Not that I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying you probably would, you know? You need cliff notes. True. It's clearly meant to be anti-racist, but some people thought, are you talking about American History X or first half's not? Most people turn it off on the first part. Well, that's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like we're getting in the weeds here. Either way, dumb take. We need better speech advocates in the music production community, because this is fucking terrible, dude. This is fucking awful. And the whole thing about whether or not Kanye West is like rage baiting with his stuff, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, if he is, he's really leaning into it really hard. And I feel like he's like lost a lot of like support from people that actually liked him to begin with. So if that is what he's doing, it's definitely hurting him more than helping him, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the numbers though, but it just seems like a lot of people that used to like Kanye don't like Kanye now. I don't think Kanye is literally a Nazi. I think he just got a lot of beef with, am I allowed to say that? So he, with Juice. So he relates somehow, anti-Semitic but Nazi, I guess. You know, it could be that. People are just shitty in general. Let's just get used to it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure what to do with that information though. That's kind of just like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? When people say it is what it is, I'm just like, you added nothing to this right now. You know what I mean?